Hi, people. This is your boy Robert Quest here to drop you a video on Food Wars: The Fourth Plate. So, if you're watching this video, and if you see my previous videos, I did reactions to the first four episodes, and I just finished the rest of the season on my own. I plan on catching up with the fifth plate today. Um, but what I'm here to tell you is about what I exactly um, think about the fourth plate. So, initially, I thought the fourth plate was weird because we have Aaron and Nakri on Soma Yukihira's team. And then seeing them work together, it was weird because Aaron Nakri kind of was an antagonist to Soma, and she was kind of like put up on a high pedestal. And by her being put on a high pedestal, she was a challenge for the main character to overcome. And now we see them on the same team. Now we see them working together. So the reason why we see them on the same team working together is because Aaron Nakri's father came in after her grandfather, the previous director of Tosi Academy, retires, and Aaron Nakri's father comes in. And he's a new director, and he implements this new rule on a school called Central. And instead of being the traditional ways where the school is hard not, and if you fail, you get expelled, everybody's passing, everybody's under Central. It's just one kind of like the one way school government, and the team they get together and team up to fight against the Elite Ten to bring back the original ways of the school, because since these ways kind of puts a lot of limitations and restrictions on the students' growths. So we see a lot of character development here. We see what the spirit of Toast Academy and how it's structured, what it brings out of people, particularly Erin Nakari. Erina Nakari, she was titled and named. She was being titled and named the Ice Queen by her being titled and named the Ice Queen. She squeezes code, and just like the rest of Elite 10, uses her position of power to enforce power on other people. Now, what we're seeing here is a change in her character. We're seeing a change in her character, and this change is her taking different aspects of other personalities such as Soma's and changing her own personality and forming it into another way. We see her lighten up a bit. We see her succumbing to things other than her father. We see her succumbing to other people that she wouldn't succumb to. We see her making more friends other than I can't remember the girl's name. The pink hair girl. We see her making more friends, and we see her evolving her cooking style. So we have Team Soma or Team should I say Team Avner versus the Elite 10. So our boy, that Italian boy, right, the blonde hair, he's able to come on top of the other. I can't remember these names of the other dude's name. The dude of the Elite 10, the dude with greenish the greenish hair. Um, you see him beat him. So this dude loses again. He already fought up against Soma, and he lost again on this here. So that character is not really interesting since he lost twice. So that character is a wet blanket. Um, that we see losses again as the first and second seat of the Elite 10 are the most powerful. And we get to see a background, a flashback. They've been together since for years. And they had dreams of reaching the Elite 10. And they actually achieved it, showing who they are as chefs and cooks. They're really talented cooks, and nobody be messing with. Aranaki's father, he eventually takes over the judge. He eventually starts judging it. And you know how he is. He's very particular about the gourmet style food. So after being challenges, we have Aranaki and Soma Yukihira finally come together to face off the first and second seed, the Elite Ten, versus Tsukasa and the red haired chick. You know, these two, they're the most powerful Elite Ten and the most powerful students on in the whole academy. And we see them sit their dishes. And their dishes were so good, it activated one of the Nakiri family's techniques, which forces. I didn't really understand the technique. I think it forces everybody around them to strip. I think it has something to do with the hunger, like their belly produces a pulse throughout the atmosphere, and everybody forced themselves to strip. It was ridiculous. I didn't get it. I think that's what it was. Or at first I thought that it makes the whoever's from part of the Nakiri family, it makes them go super fast to the point that it strip everybody in the environment. So I'm like, what? Is that going on? I'm like, nah, it can't be. I know it's a cartoon, but this not this type of cartoon. This is just a slice of life cartoon. We're not going super speed sonic speeds. But yeah, the first and second seats made Aaron's father do the strip technique, and so this now we have Soma with his appetizer dish, and he makes I think it was a deer leg, something like that, and Aaron Nakari's father denounces it and calls it trash and puts it down. But Soma did it on purpose so that Arena, he did it on purpose so our girl Arena could face the challenge of making Soma's dish a lot better, and does. And as she does this, she does a usual style cooking. So we see the change in her character. And I kind of like this change in character because it shows her Arena can tap into the other side of a personality that's not so strict, cold, like her father kind of made her out to be. Even though she was always cold, but she could have been less cold if her father wasn't as hard on her as she is and kind of lock her in a cage as the top of a catalyst to a grand experiment. So she gets into her cooking. She whips up the ingredients and everything. She puts that shine on it. As she put the shine on it, Erina presents her dish. And her father called it trash. He said the style cooking denounced her. He said, I can't believe she was my daughter. But he was lying. His mind was telling him no, but his stomach was saying, bro, this is the good stuff. And the strip technique releases, and they have the post everywhere. So basically, this probably proves the fact that Team Soma and Arena has won the battle. So now we go on to fifth plate because Arena finally was able to stand up her father and find the courage to stand above her father, saying, "Yo, this is how I'm cooking now. I'm cooking my way. I'm not doing things like your way anymore," which was good character development for Arena. It was good to see her change like that. In the beginning, I thought it was weird, but then as you see the background story, you kind of understand what's going on. Now I'm thinking how Arena character is going to be with Soma and the rest of the team. I know Arena might just go back to her dorm, but how? I'm thinking if I can go back the way it was, since one of the main things of the series was to have Arena actually praise Soma's cooking out loud, even though we see times of her secretly in her mind saying, "Dang, that was so good," but but um you see that. So now we gotta move to the next phase, and I'm a little excited to see how it's gonna play out since we have CBC. The team was able to, the resistance team was able to win. See how the characters gonna flesh out. Sukasa and his friend are they gonna still be together? I wonder what Koga's going to do. I wonder what to do with the glasses. It's going to be doing since he lost twice to the people, to the resistance team. Um, I'm wondering, where the relationship between Soma and Aaron's going to go. I think it's going to be the same type of relationship, except that it might be in the inside they might be lighter to each other, but the outside they're going to still go at each other, or they might even go at each other even harder. Yeah. Um, Predictions for the fifth plate. As I'm gonna watch the fifth plate now. Uh, well, I predict. I wonder who's gonna be the new director of the comedy. If he's the same director, like that means Central's gonna stay there. That's not be. I'm probably gonna see. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna see a change in Aaron Anaka's father, and he's gonna take it back to the original ways of the comedy, and we're gonna see the original ways of the comedy. Um. Uh. Soma. I want to see how his cooking style evolve. I think Soma, since he kind of lost to Aaron, he has to boost up his cooking styles. And we see Soma, he's still the same cooking style. That's part of his character, but I want to see some new cooking style, something different from Soma. I want to see Soma to go through some character development too. But we had all, the top dogs there watching this whole tournament thing. So I want to see where Soma's going to go. I think he's going to start on a journey to better his cooking now, since he lost to Arena, and he doesn't like to lose. So the rest of the Elite Ten that lost, since they lost positions, they're going to be regular students now. But that's the last one. See the characters. I want to see them. I guess I'm predicting that they're going to go on with their lives as individuals, and we're going to see more of the new people of the Elite Ten. So one final thing, if I can come up with something. One final thing. I guess I can predict that in fifth place they're gonna actually expand out their cooking skills and build restaurants, or help out restaurants like the Glasses dude from Elite Ten was doing with his restaurant, the chicken. I want as you go up the ranks, you can do stuff like that, and let's see them build a new world order of cooking. So this was your boy Robert Quest. Next video, you're gonna see me do reactions to the fifth plate, since I'm caught up with the food wars now. All right, peace.